Oh, hey everybody, Darksoul6875 here, and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Today we'll be playing Johanna, a tank that I haven't played too much recently, and since I had to play a Diablo character for my quest, I figured I'd go ahead and show her off in kind of this weird but awesome looking armor that is part of her old master skin. Let's go ahead and hop into a game and just try to be the tankiest tank in Tankdom.
The crusade calls.
Alright, today we find ourselves on the Cursed Hollow. The friendly team, Varian, Brightwing, Murky, Greymane, and Johanna. The enemy team, Zarya, Ariel, Chen, Li Ming, and Artanis.
Will be unstoppable.
Wait, what? So this should be an interesting team comp. We have, we should soak the first and even second, perhaps. Tribute since we have a Murky.
The battle begins
I'm kind of alright with that.
Seconds.
Level 1 against their team, I'm just going to go ahead and take Regeneration Master.
4,
Looks like Jack Black has left the game. I guess that was our Murky.
A
This is going to allow us to increase our health regeneration by 1, up to 30. It's 1 per second. After gathering 30, we will also gain an additional 500 health, so this just makes us pretty fucking beefy. If you've never seen Johanna, our Q is called Punish. This is kind of like it's a very short conal, I guess. It's kind of like an arc. You throw this out. If it hits somebody, they're slowed and deals 118 damage. Our W is called Condemn. It's a skill. It's an AOE around us that sucks people in. Our E is called Shield Lid. This is a conal skill shot that will blind any enemies we hit within it. And our passive is called Iron Skin. So we're gonna go ahead and use our Condemn there, and then we punish the minion wave. I'm going to stay up here with the Murky AI and just try to soak, see if anybody decides to come. Oh, looks like Jack Black has returned. Our D is called the Iron Skin. This is going to grant us a shield that will also make us unstoppable to any form of crowd control. Something like Artanis' swap, and maybe Zarya ults, Ariel knockback, shit like that. We're going to go ahead and just suck this minion wave right back in. Slow the Ariel there. We're just going to go ahead and go out of line. Did Murky go? He went with a fishy deal. So he's got to kill things with his pufferfish. I will have a bit of trouble against Li Ming. Just got to be careful of her burst. Is that a spell shield?
Of course.
Yeah. She got a spell shield on her Q. I don't know if that's even a thing. We're going to go ahead and try to stop them from doing any damage to the pufferfish. We're going to just back away. Just going to blind Ariel. I'm going to go ahead and set you up real quick. The only reason we're staying up here now is because there are 2 up here contesting. I might rotate mid since Greymane did just die. Looks like Varian is being uncontested in the bottom lane though, which is surprising. They're just letting him free soak, which is something you should definitely never do. You always want to be sure you're making sure that you're soaking every lane. Gonna go ahead and just try to absorb any. Oh, that didn't work. You guys blind them. See if I can draw some of the aggro away, make sure they miss an auto attack on the pufferfish. We're gonna go ahead and take Laws of Hope. This is going to increase soak through it. Okay. I'm a little low here, but I guess if that's what we're doing, that's fine. Oh, looks like Artanis is bottom. So this is what it's gonna do is that we are going to now regenerate passively 12 health per second. This adds on to the stacks, I believe, with our level 1 talent with the Regeneration Master. So we're going to be regenerating a lot of health passively. We can then activate it if we need to restore 20% of our max health. Looks like Jack Black decided to finally join me up here. Looks like most of the enemy team has rotated bottom. And looks like Greymane is still soaking mid. I don't know if I should rotate. We're going to use our W there. Do some extra damage. I would like to get that regen combo. And then Murky. Okay, well he's not getting that. I'm gonna get the regen combo. What the fuck is with the triple wars? Oh, I guess he means because there's 3 in the bottom. I don't know why. Yeah, this enemy team does seem to be sticking. Go fuck yourself. Sticking together in 3-2s, and I don't think that it's because they're in a group. I believe Greymane wants us to soak through this one as well. I need to stop eating skill shots. I'm gonna back.
I will be back.
Looks like we do lose Varian in the bottom lane once again. I might have to rotate down there. I'm gonna go ahead and rotate.
Seems right.
I've regenerated most of my health. I'll go ahead and come back down there so we don't lose too much. Is he actually named Brewmaster? Is that his legit name? If so, he must. I really love if he was just like a Chen main. That would make my fucking day.
Choose a talent.
We're going to go ahead and take Blessed Momentum. Basic attacks reduce our basic ability cooldowns. So every time we auto attack, our cooldown is getting reduced. We are only at 7 out of 30 stacks? What the? They are just rotating like crazy. I'm going to stay down here. Hopefully Brightwing will go up to mid lane. They're just like... Yeah, she's doing it. They're just like, for some reason, just... Yeah, no, we have to contest next, otherwise they get a curse. I don't know how I feel about this strategy, but I don't feel like working against my friendly team here. So I'm gonna just go with this as I can. Generally, you would never want to work against your enemy team unless you think you know a better strategy. And obviously, I think the better strategy here is to just contest where we can. Oh, hi, Artanis. How are you doing today? I'm gonna blame you. Go fuck yourself. Yep. I can fight in here. There's no tower here. Get back. Let me blind you again. Do we have a speak up? Good, we do. Next tribute should be up fairly soon. There it is. It's almost like I played this video game quite a bit. We do kill the enemy Ariel up in the mid lane, which is going to give us quite a bit of an advantage here as the healer is dead, but we do lose our Greymane and Varian due to them staying too long in that fight. So we are at quite a disadvantage here. I'm going to try to just make sure the enemy team does not take this and do the best that I can to defend it until our teammates are up. Our team is missing a fairly easy swap there. I'm going to go ahead and just do what I can here. Got that. Hopefully we can contest this fairly easy. I'm going to go ahead and suck them all in. Go ahead and activate my one. I'm going to go ahead and activate my Unstoppable. I can't do too much here. I can poke with my E to stop them, but I do need some help. Hopefully Brightwing teleports in pretty soon. Greymane getting hit pretty hard here. I'm going to go in with Varian, try to do what I can, get some slows, get some damage out. I'm dead. We might be able to kill the Zarya. Nope, looks like our Greymane is going to fall. Do we kill the Chen? Yes, we do. So, big problem with these two team comps is they're running 3 warriors to our possibly 2. Is Varian, so he's doing High Kings, Warbringer. Who the fuck goes Warbringer anymore?
Back in the fight.
Unacceptable. You shall know my curse.
For anybody who's interested in my confusion, Warbringer is no longer even a viable, at least in my opinion, no longer a viable talent. We're going to go ahead and take Blessed Shield here. This is going to allow us to channel our inner Captain America and throw our shield and stun every motherfucker we hit with it. It does bounce to enemies. I don't believe it actually hits minions though. Hey, Zarya.
Our enemy has
Fuck off. The reason I say Warbringer isn't, at least I don't believe it's viable, is that the parry talent at that level pretty much makes you invulnerable to taking damage. So there's like not even a good enough reason to take it. It's just like, do you want to be invulnerable or do you want to reduce your charge cooldown by 8 seconds and its mana cost by 50? Like, it sounds good and it sounds like you might be able to engage more, but in all reality, it's very pointless. Like, to a ridiculous extent, it's pointless. And yet again, this is my opinion. This isn't fact. This isn't, I'm not a pro. I'm not even, an amateur pro player. Looks like Greymane wants to kill Zarya here. I'm completely fine with that. Go ahead and blind her. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out my stun. That way he can jump right on her, and we get a pretty easy kill on Zarya. I do want this region to go quick. There we go. Nice and tasty for me. I didn't necessarily have to throw out my stun, but that was going to be able to secure that kill fairly easy. Varian's on his way to boss? Does he got Twin Blades? Yeah, he has Twin Blades. Of course he did. So this is just a Twin Blades Varian. Oh, good God. And he should be able to solo boss on his own. I'm going to go ahead and just go this way. Activate my heal. I'm going to get body blocked into eternity. So I hope Varian can get this boss, even though an 8-minute boss really won't do too much. And without that invulnerability, he might not be able to do this. He's doing some like real early Varian strats where you wouldn't expect them to grab boss this early, but it doesn't matter because the enemy team is just going to take top for it. And unless this actually gets bottom for it, this is actually going to not be a good enough trade for the friendly team. So here's hoping it is. Otherwise, we're going to lose a lot. The enemy team already has a level lead ahead of us. Now they've killed our Greymane, and it looks like they might still push into this as well. And they are going to take care of that siege camp that we did capture. Hopefully, Murky can take that boss down to bottom lane and do some good work with it. Otherwise, it will kind of have been for naught. Besides, maybe denying them boss if they were to get another tribute. But even then, it's going to be up in 4.5 minutes. By then, they should have either had another tribute or about to be on the precipice of another one. We're going to take Burning Rage at level 13. This is going to give us a fiery aura around us. It's pretty much like everybody's Burning Rage. Just gives us a bit more damage. At this level, you could also probably take Hold Your Ground. Not a bad talent if you want to just be a bit tankier. I'm going to go ahead and re-grab this vision. Looks like Greymane wants to get that camp. I am completely down with that. Looks like the enemy team is going to defend against boss, and that is not going to get a fort, meaning that it was not worth it. Yes, it did focus them, or make them focus to go down bottom lane, but what did that really do besides give us some slight XP? Looks like the tribute is spawning here top while we are grabbing the bruiser camp over here. Hopefully we grab this in time. Looks like we should be able to. I would like to try to contest the enemy team here as we are all on the same talent tier. Looks like Marquis is going bottom, and we might not be able to contest this without his help. I'm going to go ahead and activate my Iron Skin. I'm going to come in here, suck everybody in, throw out my stun, and I'm going to die because Right Wing isn't close enough to send out heals. Marquis is in the bottom lane split pushing, and instead of being with us here with the friendly team, no thank you. I'm going to go ahead and slow the enemy team down, but they're going to kill our Right Wing. I'm going to go ahead and activate my shield, take some less damage here, go ahead and throw out my blind. Greymane's going to die. I tried to do something for him. We did take the 4 bottom, but it doesn't matter as the whole team is practically wiped out in this team fight. See, so Marquis isn't drawing their attention away because he's not a big enough threat. So once he realizes that he's not a big enough threat yet, he should be with us in team fights. Because we cannot win a 4v5 team fight when they have 3 tanks and only 4 damages Greymane, who has to dive in and pretty much die every time he goes in. So Murky's actually putting us in a bit of an awkward position. He's doing good Murky things, though. I will give him this. I'm not saying he's a bad player or a bad Murky. I'm just saying he could probably be making some more decisions that would help out the team as a whole. Looks like Varian is probably going to go try to solo their boss. So I'm going to make sure I don't show that on the map. So I'm just going to show that I'm soaking XP with the minion wave. I'll kill this minion wave and then possibly rotate to Varian to help him deal with that a little bit quicker.
Of course.
Well, it looks like Zarya has found him. We can. I'm keen to go in on this. You and I should be able to deal with the Zarya. Very easy. Looks like it isn't just the Zarya. He might be dead here. Yeah, not yet, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out our stun. Oh, this is bad. We're gonna throw out our stun real quick. And then we're probably gonna die here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out my shield. I want to kill the Zarya. Looks like we're able to kill the kill on Zarya pretty fucking easy. We should be able to get a kill on Chin here. Can we do it? Oh, come on. Come on. He's so fucking beefy. We do pick up a kill on Chin. Looks like Ariel is going to revive Zarya. We just need to leave. Leave. We stayed too long. Oh, we stayed too long. Oh, we stayed too long. We need to pick up... Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to peel for this motherfucker like he's never been peeled for before. And then I'm going to leave. Because I don't give a fuck. Blah, blah. How much damage have I tanked? 34,000, not bad. Barely beating Varian, though. We did pick up the tribute, thanks to that little bit of a skirmish. I'm going to take opposing do I want to take opposing presence?
Make your peace quick.
I'm going to take Shield Glare. I'm going to take Holy Renewal, which allows our E to heal us for every hero we hit. The new team has been clumping up just a bit. I would take Imposing Presence, but Zarya is the only one that really gets any value off that. We do take one of the enemy's final forts, so it should put us in a pretty decent position. I would like to go Sippy. I'm going to ping that I'm going to do that. That's dangerous. Especially with Murky in the bottom and me going to Sippy. Oh, danger. God, I'm on the way. Looks like the siege camp is pushing him pretty hard. They're doing that camp and then they're going to rotate to boss. So we need to do shit here. They have a choice here of either getting boss or tribute. Do they see me? Ooh, this could be a kill on there. Ariel, pretty fucking easy right here. Done, bitch. Probably did not need to use this time. I'm being way too willy-nilly with that. But they do not have a healer as we go in on the enemy. Fucking what's her face? We're going to go ahead and throw out our Shield Glare once again. We're going to go ahead and activate our Iron Skin. I don't know where our team went.
Killing spree.
I really don't. Murky is split pushing the bottom. We should be able to fight here. I'll go ahead and throw out my Shield Glare so they can't hit him. Looks like Murky should be able to get the tribute if he peels off, but it doesn't really matter. If I had my shield, if I could kept him. We actually pick up a really good trade there, and we should definitely boss. because we can get a pretty easy boss here with Varian. Yeah, Murky's got tribute. This puts us at the this puts us to getting a curse and a boss. Not too far apart from each other. We do need to be a bit careful as most of the enemy team is starting to respawn right now. Zarya looking to come in and join us. I do have my stun if need be. So we're going to go ahead and take the boss. I'm going to throw out my stun. We're going to get a kill on her, and they cannot contest this. Because of that stun, she wasn't able to deal with Varian's damage, and she did fall. We need to leave. Let's go get our boss. Our boss. Now.
Gather tribute or face my curse.
Oop, never mind.
The choice is simple.
We want this curse, that way we can immediately then go rotate to boss. Or just push. But we need to take this so we can get the tribute. Murky should possibly be able to get... What the fuck? Hopefully Murky understood that what I meant by giving us 20. We do pick up the tribute, and this does put us at level 20. We need to go to boss right now if we want to capitalize on this. We're going to go ahead and take Indestructible. Thank you for all who got that reference. This is pretty much what you always get at level 20. Always. You never get Storm Shield, you never get Radiating Faith, you never get Heaven's Fury. You just don't. Okay, we're doing boss or are we pushing? I'm very confused at what we want to do. Varian wants to do boss. Alright, we're pushing. We're pushing. Murky is dead, but that's okay because he's just a fish. Indestructible, instead of us taking fatal damage, we just get a shield. I'm here. I'm here. We can fight. I'm confused. What are we doing, team? We're killing Zarya. Alright, I'm alright with this. I will make sure they don't come up from behind us and fuck our shit. We're gonna go ahead and just bring people in here. We do pick up a kill on Zarya. We're gonna go ahead and throw out... Oh, did we throw out the stun? I can't tell. Oh, we are gonna want to make them fight in here. We're gonna blind our chance. We're gonna throw out the shield here to get a stun. Make sure Ariel stays in the fish, and we're gonna pick up a quad kill. Pretty fucking easy. This no. End. Fuck boss. We have the advantage to push here. We got our mercenary camp pushing top wave. We got an easy keep bottom as well. We can push to end the video game right now. So it looks like we should be able to do it pretty easy here. I still have my indestructible talent. I still have my laws of hope. I will tank all this bullshit. Fuck it. Hit the core. Hit the goddamn core. I legit don't give a fuck. This is the game right here. We're going to go ahead and throw out a shield glare to get a bit of a heal. And if they want to come in, I will peel. Looks like they do want to come in. I'll peel. And I just don't give a fuck. I'm going to go ahead and activate my Laws of Hope. Blind Zarya to get another heal. That is a good game for the friendly team. Pretty fucking easy. And that's why you play Johanna. You can do just so much and take so much damage. 666. I think Varian might love Satan. Who gets MVP? Did I get it? Yes, I did! 2 kills and 2 deaths. Not actually bad. I did a decent amount of siege damage, took a decent amount of damage, and I even gave a pretty decent amount of XP contribution for the friendly team. I will take that MVP. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like my content, please feel free to like and subscribe and leave a comment below. And as always, everyone, have a great day.